got caught up. Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Let me grab my crochet hook real quick.
Sorry, we're a little bit late. We were trying to figure out what we're doing. We were just getting everything ready and doing some last minute research on our little project here today. So today we're going to make Christmas trees. Now, Mindy has just found out that this is going to take a little bit more than just yarn and a hook. We're going to need
Yep.
twine, which I'm not going to use twine. I'm just going to use some crochet thread. That'll work fine.
Yeah, so I mean, and the way she constructs this is interesting. It's very different. I mean, it's not very different, but she does, like, she puts her cinnamon stick in before she sews the thing up.
And does she glue it in?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I imagined we were going to have to glue at some point.
Yes.
So I have a cinnamon stick problem.
Oh, you don't have any?
No. My shopper was unable to locate whole cinnamon sticks.
Oh.
Which I'm sure if I went to the store, I could find them. But instead, I had Nate go out into the yard, and I'm just going to use a stick.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I have done that before, like with pumpkins. I've shoved a stick in my pumpkin.
I'm just going to shove a stick in there. Now I'm getting...
Shove a stick in it.
Shove a stick in it. I should probably not break it into pieces until I decide what size I'm going to do.
Well, that may be true.
Yeah.
So
he did get the perfect diameter, though.
Well, there you go. So here's what I've got. I have some of this pretty little sparkly Christmas yarn that I had last year. I got this at Hirschner's.
Yep.
They're little holiday light yarn. So I'm going to use some of these.
Nice.
I have my cinnamon sticks. I got sticks. I have a glue gun, but I needed mini glue sticks for it. I just went to Hobby Lobby. I made a trip to Hobby Lobby. I have glue sticks now. See?
I'm good. I was not prepared with the glue sticks.
I am prepared.
I'm going to have to do something else.
I have twine. If you have like just a glue, you can glue them in.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've got some craft glue around here. The problem is trying to decide where it is.
Right. Well, I can't help you with that part.
I know that I have some, and I can. The thing is, I can picture it. I can picture it, but I don't know where it is. I don't know what bag it's in.
Well. Well. Did it say 2:30? Did I do it wrong? My notification.
Uh-oh.
I might have.
2:30? Oh,
I might have done it. Well, we're here now, and you guys found us.
We're here. You found us.
You found us. You found us. You caught us.
We were almost 2:30.
Yeah, we're
running late.
So I had to go to Hobby Lobby. My other thing I was looking for was buttons, star-shaped buttons to be.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Because you put a little star button at the top. So I found red and I found white. I didn't find anything fantastic, but I got red and white buttons. I've got my twine, got my glue gun, got my cinnamon sticks. See, I've got everything I need.
Well, you didn't tell me I was going to need all those things.
I know. Well,
I feel ill-prepared.
Okay. All right. So I see you have yarn.
You have
a brown and a tannish.
Yep. I've got some more down here. I have a red. I think I might incorporate this guy in there.
Oh, that's pretty.
Get a little red action going on.
Okay, so hello, Dawn and Catherine and Sherry and Brenda. Kathy and Sherry and Brenda and Michelle.
Hello.
Catherine is, what are you knitting, Catherine? You're knitting, right? A snowman pot holder or something?
Ooh, fun. Oh, and Jennifer, I know I've got to ship you those kits. I just haven't left the house, but I'll get them. I got to go to the post office on Monday, so I'll ship them out on Monday.
I have been to the post office twice this week because I sold diamond paintings and mystery bags. I have tons of mystery bags left, though. They're all special drills, but I have tons of them. All right. So my decision now is which colors do I use? Which colors do I use?
Do we use 2 colors per
She
tree?
uses 2.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think I'm going to do one in. I think I'm going to do these 2 colors first.
A snowman dishcloth. There we go. I can hardly wait to see that finished. I keep watching that in the Facebook group, in the posts, in the weekly posts. I keep watching. I'm like, God, there's that dish towel. It's coming. It's coming. So which colors? What should I do? What should I do, everybody? What should I do?
I think you should do green and red. Green and pink. Pink. That's my vote.
Or pink and red?
Pink and red would be pretty. I really like the green, though. I think the green and pink looks really pretty.
Well, my plan is to do a bunch of them because I think they're going to be easy.
I think they're going to be super easy.
And there'll be neat little ornaments to sell, like at a craft show or whatnot.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I think they'll be fun. I'm going to do red and green.
Okay.
I mean, I'm going to do red and pink.
Red and pink. Okay.
I'm doing red and pink.
What size hook are you using? Now, I know that it's going to be different from me because of my size yarn.
Right. What size is your yarn? Mine's a 4-weight.
Oh, shoot. Mine is like I don't know. I'd say it's a light 3.
Okay. So I would probably use a 4 then, probably.
I didn't bring a 4 in here with me. All right, hold on. I thought this was a 4, and I looked at it. It's a 5.
I mean, that's typically what I do when I use.
Yeah, me too. I was just trying to get away with not getting up.
Michelle, we are making crochet granny square Christmas trees. Little ornament, little Christmas trees. So that's what we're up to today. Oh, I need one more thing though. I think. Yep, I need a needle. We're going to leave you again. I thought I had everything I needed. I need a needle. I need needles. Luckily, most of the stuff I need is close at hand, other than my twine. My twine was downstairs. I had to run downstairs and get my twine. I got needles now. Okay, all my supplies over here. I got twine, cinnamon sticks, buttons, needles, glue stick, hot glue gun.
Well, what you know what? I can't find a 4 anywhere. I got a 3.5 and a 4.5. So we're just going to have to.
Well, this dumb thing. Why did it just do this? Dumb thing.
Dumb thing.
Dumb thing.
I guess I'll go with 4.5 for now.
Oh, dumb thing, you. Dumb thing, you.
What I got? 3.5.
That didn't work.
Goodness, I need a nap.
That didn't work either. That just took me back to YouTube. I don't want to go there. Okay.
I'm relying on you wholeheartedly for instructions today, so this should be interesting.
Okay, well, it's okay. I got them.
Jennifer, I know what you mean about recovery. We didn't go camping, but last weekend our friends who live up north came and spent the night on Saturday. So they were here from Saturday at 2 until Sunday at noon, so almost 24 hours. And let me tell you, they're the couple that we used to party with when we were in our younger years. They are still very much partiers.
Oh.
Yeah, I finally snuck away from the bonfire and came in and went to bed at 1, and they were out there still at 3:30 in the morning.
Yikes.
Yeah. I was like, no, thank you. I'm going to sneak away and go to bed.
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
I'm getting too old for that BS.
Right? Yeah, I couldn't do that.
And I mean, drinking all day and all night, I just couldn't hang.
And drinking?
Yes! I couldn't hang out. I just couldn't do it.
No, I'd be done. No. Mm-mm. I don't drink at all anymore, so there's that.
I drink very rarely. Like, the last time I drank before last weekend was on my live when I did the crochet.
Oh, yeah.
Whips.
Oh,
the last time I drank before that, though, was my birthday, which was in January. So, I mean, I probably drink more often than you do, but I don't drink regularly.
Yeah. All right. So,
but still, I drink about 5 beers, and I had it. But we're talking from 2 in the afternoon till 1 in the morning. I had 5 beers.
Yeah.
And, I had waters in between because it was a hot day.
No, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Okay. Well, we are going to chain 3.
Chain 3. Gotcha.
And then we're going to slip stitch into our first to make a little ring there.
That's a little ring.
Yeah. You want a bigger ring? Chain 4.
All right. Fine. Maybe I will.
You want a bigger ring? Chain 4.
All right. Now what?
Now we are going to chain 3.
Oh, Brenda, I'm big fun when I drink, but it is dangerous. Yeah, I'm big fun, but yeah.
All right, chain 3.
Uh-huh.
And then do 2 more double crochets, which is our first cluster.
That's how I actually originally got the nickname Angenato, was from my drinking days.
Oh.
Because I just turned into a little whirling dervish.
Oh boy. Okay.
Chain 2.
Now chain 2.
Okay.
And do what? 3 double crochets. Gotta have another cluster.
Don't you hate it when your hands are kind of like clammy?
Well, I was
when
just
you're trying to crochet.
Yes, I was just gonna say this yarn is very like sticky, grabby with all this sparkly stuff.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. All right, chain 2.
And do another cluster.
And do another cluster of 3 double crochets. And if you're smart, you are crocheting over your tail so you don't have to weave in ends when you're done here. This could be a completely unweaving project, Angie.
Oh, good.
Then guess what?
Brenda, you're probably right.
Then we chain 2 and we do another cluster.
For a total of 4.
Yes, ma'am.
Because that makes a square.
It sure does. And then guess what you do? You chain 2 and you join to your first chain 3.
And if you have a big hole in the middle, which you shouldn't because we only chain 3, but if you do, you can tug on your tail.
Yep. Tug it.
Hold it.
Tug it snug, and you can snip that off because you have hopefully crocheted over it a million times.
Hold on, I'm having trouble with my pull through. That's what she said.
Right? And then you fasten off.
We're fastening off?
Yep.
That's it for this color?
Yep.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep.
A very small center.
Yeah, that's it. Right? So now, guess what?
We're going to add in our second color.
Yep. We're going to add in our next color. So, put your little hook in a corner somewhere and smartly try to go over your tail.
Yeah.
So, start with a chain 3. And then do 2 doubles. That gives us a total of 3 there. Now, you can either, I'm going to do half of my corner.
And then catch the other half on the flip side.
On the way back. Now, I want to try to show you something that she did that I just learned, which is very interesting.
Okay.
If I can remember how she did it. So, wait, it was on this. I'm going to go back. So, on my last double here.
Yeah.
She started the double.
Mm-hmm.
So I remember how to do this. And she did something to bring this tail up.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
To bring the tail up high.
Yeah.
To the top of your cluster there.
I've seen people do that.
Okay, so you bring it up. So you kind of
bring it up with your working yarn.
Yep. And then she pulls it over towards the corner.
Yep.
So then you can go into your corner and you got to go over it a certain way. I can't get it right. How did she do it?
I've tried to do it. It's very tricky for me. And
I know what you do. You go under both, when you yarn over, go under both of your strands, both colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yarn over with the pink and catches the red in there. It catches the red. Hang on, let's see if I got this right. And you go into the next corner, complete your, I don't think that was right because I see it.
I've tried to do it before, and it's
yeah, I'm not doing
it's fidgety. You know what I mean?
I'd have to watch her do it again. She made it look so easy.
Right. And I think it's one of those things, just like a magic ring, where when you first try to do it, it seems fidgety, but once you get the hang of it,
it's just so you don't have this tail floating across the back and see it. But here you wouldn't notice it anyhow. So
right, because we're gonna as long as you put your tail to the back, we're gonna be folding these up and gluing them anyway.
Yeah, you're not gonna notice it. But it would be very handy if you're doing something that you don't want to see that tail anymore.
Yes, it would. It would
you don't want to see it floated behind.
Yes.
Okay, so we're making a corner here, which is a cluster and a chain 2 and another cluster. And there's no chains or anything in between clusters.
Good, because I didn't put one.
Just in your corners. So do your next corner, which is a chain 3. I mean, not a chain 3. 3 double crochets, chain 2, 3 double crochets, until you end up with 4 corners.
Oh, Jody's here. Hi, Jody. I was just thinking about Jody last night.
And what?
Oh, I know what I wanted to ask. I was thinking about her because I was reading about the Alaska earthquake.
Oh, yeah.
Tremors could be felt, like, they showed a map of, like, how far south you could feel it. And I wondered if Jody felt it at all.
I don't know.
Because it showed it going all the way down to, like, the northern west coast of the U.S. So, Jody, did you feel the earthquake?
Yeah, there was tsunami warnings and everything.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, here's what I find interesting is, we have been struggling here with the Canadian smoke from the wildfires.
Yes, we have.
But you know what we're getting now, which I find interesting?
Mayflies?
No,
those are over. Yeah,
that happens in May.
Yeah, those were over.
Yeah.
What are we having now?
We are getting smoke from the fires at the Grand Canyon.
Are we really?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Isn't it amazing how that can just go through the atmosphere so far and
I know.
Land on
us? All right, so when you get all the way back around, of course, you got to do another cluster in your corner, a chain 2, and then
slip stitch into your chain 3.
Fasten off.
Fasten off? Okay.
Every round.
Oh, we're fastening off every round. Okay, I wasn't ready for that.
Yes,
I wasn't ready.
We are changing colors every round.
Okay.
So now she says she likes to weave in her tails as she goes, but we don't have to weave in any tails, but
nope.
Cut them off.
Yep.
Cut them off. Get them out of the way.
Get them out of there.
We've crocheted over them. Now, she also says that you can do either a 4 or a 5 round.
Well, I'm going to see how mine looks once I get to that because I've got some pretty tiny yarn.
Yeah, and that will just change the size of your, the size of your square, size of your tree.
Right, exactly. And wouldn't it kind of be cool to have trees of various sizes as ornaments
Sure.
on your tree?
Sure. Yeah. So of course I'm starting not in a corner. I'm starting where I'm just going to do a cluster in the
Oh, I
center.
started in a corner, but that probably would have been smarter.
And then I'm going to the because
About it.
then I'm covering my tail more times. You know what I mean?
Right. Yes.
Covering it in the regular cluster and then covering it in my corner.
Yeah.
Double coverage.
Double coverage. That's what
Triple
I like.
coverage.
That's what I like. Lots of
So
coverage.
there you go. Let's cover that puppy. Mm,
So, what are your big plans for the weekend?
I have none.
Oh my gosh, I am so busy this weekend.
Really?
Well, for me who rarely leaves the house,
Good for
yes.
me.
I have something to do Saturday and Sunday.
Oh, wow. What are you doing?
Well, tomorrow is my monthly stitching group meeting, and I finally get to go this month.
Okay.
So I'm excited about that.
Oh, I do have something I'm doing tomorrow.
And then Sunday is National Ice Cream Day.
Oh.
So my sister, not everybody knows this, so I'll just share it. My sister and brother-in-law bought our local ice cream shop that has been in business for almost 100 years. And they moved locations and not decorated, more than decorated.
Oh, they did change locations. It's not in the same spot.
Yes, they changed locations. They renovated. They couldn't get a lease on the existing location of where it was. They couldn't stay there, so they had to move. But they renovated the new location and got it all up and running, and they've been going since I think the 2nd of July was their grand opening. But my sister asked if I would come and help work Sunday for National Ice Cream Day because they're having buy one get one free cones.
Oh.
Yeah, so they anticipate being really busy. And now Nate's working there. But Nate is not working there on Sunday because he had to put his 2 weeks notice in at his other job. So he's got to finish up working his schedule at his other job. So right now, Nate's been working 2 jobs.
But that's not going to last more than 2 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. This is his, I think, next Thursday is his last day at the other place.
Well, I forgot for a second that I am doing something tomorrow because we're celebrating our July birthdays.
Ooh, fun.
Which is Josh and Devin. So, yep, Josh and Devin's birthdays. We're going out to an Italian pizza place.
Well, that sounds good.
Yeah. All right.
We got pizza last night. Oh, goodness, I'm so tired.
I haven't had pizza in a hot minute, so.
We got it from Domino's because they have that $9.99 for a large with as many items on it as you want.
Is Domino's the one you like or you don't like?
That's the one I like.
Oh, they like the other place.
Yes, Domino's is the only one I like.
But you talked them into...
I can talk Jeff into anything if it's a sale.
I got you. Okay. All right. So start your next round wherever you want to. And it's just, we're just continuing our granny cluster situation here. Have a good time with it.
Yep, this is infinitely easier than last week's.
Oh, God, Jess. Last week was a nightmare.
Yes, it was. I wanted to throw the towel in and quit.
I know. I'm like, how can this be this hard? It's some stupid little sweater. How is it?
It was hard.
It's ridiculous.
And we've been looking at doing hats too.
The hats will be easy.
You think the hats are going to be easy? Because the one I saw has ribbing, so I think we're going to be doing more teeny weeny ribbing.
Well, yeah, but that's easy.
Okay.
It's just a panel. It's just like a panel of ribbing. Is all it is.
Is it just a panel?
Yes.
Oh, we don't have to work in the round and reduce.
No.
Oh, good. I was thinking it might be hard to get our little fat fingers in there.
You just make a flat panel,
And
You
sew it up?
sew it up and
Okay.
cinch it up at the top.
Perfect.
It's super easy.
Well, those will be, you'd be able to whip out about 20 of those a day.
Exactly. The other little hat is done in the round, but it's like single crochets.
Okay.
So that's easy too.
Right.
The
Now, did
hats are
she give any indication in her video what the size was of her squares after 4 rounds? Like just to go by?
I don't know. I don't think so, but
well, after your 4 rounds, could we measure and see where we're at and see where we want to be?
We sure can.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to go out to my mom's when we're done here. My mom has zucchini and cucumbers for me from the garden. And it's interesting because we have zucchini and cucumber plants also, but hers, she said, are just prolifically going crazy. And ours just have very small fruits on them at this point.
We planted cucumbers, and I have 2 plants. And those can grow.
I thought you don't eat vegetables.
What?
I thought you don't eat vegetables.
I like cucumbers.
Oh, okay.
I like cucumbers. And I like tomatoes, which, that's not truly a vegetable, but...
Not truly a vegetable, right.
I like tomatoes, and I like cucumbers, and I like corn and beans.
Have you had any tomatoes yet? We've had quite a few tomatoes.
No, our tomatoes never came up.
What?
No.
Oh,
but Dale planted them from seed.
Okay.
Instead of plants.
Gotcha.
And they didn't come up.
Well, if we have a lot, unless Jeff makes a batch of salsa, when I see you next Saturday, I will bring you a batch of tomatoes.
Oh, that would be lovely. Yeah, because ours didn't come up.
Yeah, farm-grown tomatoes taste so much better than grocery store tomatoes.
Oh, yeah. And then we have something else that's growing, some other vine, and he's not sure what it is.
Oh.
He's not sure if it's a squash or
maybe a pumpkin?
Pumpkin or, yeah, some big leafed viney thing. So we don't know what it is yet.
Oh, Deborah's making a fake crab cake or crab leg salad. Yum.
Oh, Angie, I love Dawn, I love hollyhocks. I just bought a hollyhock, like a plant. One hollyhock plant.
I love hollyhocks. Hollyhocks are probably second to peonies. Hollyhocks are my favorite flower.
I love hollyhocks.
So. Peonies
and I don't have any hollyhocks.
You don't?
No.
Oh my gosh, I have, because I used to have a ton of hollyhocks, and I would pick their seeds when they would go to seed.
Yeah.
I have a ton of seeds if you want.
Do you? That's what Dawn was just asking us, if we wanted any of her seeds.
Heck yeah, because I love to see
hollyhock
colors.
And morning glories.
Definitely. I love morning glories too.
Dale probably would not allow me to plant any morning glories.
Why? Because they take over?
Yeah, because he had them at his other house. His daughter wanted some morning glories. She thought it would be fun and cute. And
yeah, they take right over. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I'm good with that.
He was
I wonder, would those work in my shallow bed?
I don't know.
They might. They might.
Okay, this is not very big.
Yeah, mine's not very big, but keep in mind, it's a Christmas tree ornament.
That's true. But I'm thinking with the...
Mine is exactly 3.5 inches.
I have to find a tape measure. Hang on. Let me get a tape measure. I don't have a tape measure in here. The one thing I don't have in here, tape measure.
I know, you had everything.
I know.
Hi, Deborah.
I got it all but a tape measure.
She got it all but a tape measure. Oh, that looks pretty with the red on pink. I didn't know if I was going to like that when you guys were suggesting it, but it looks really good. Oh, Jody never answered me about the earthquake. She must have popped in and popped out, or got busy, or got company.
Oh, my dog eating the tomatoes. I know, right? Crazy dog. Mine's 4 inches.
Okay. Mine's 1/2 inch small. Yeah, I think my yarn's a bit smaller
than yours. Here's what you do. You turn it over as a diamond. And I'm just going to test this. I'm not saying I'm going to stop.
Yeah, I'm not, well, I can end off because even if I do keep going, I've got to
or if I'm going to do another round or what I'm doing. But
see, but I think if I was going to do another round, I'd want to do 2 more rounds because I want to end on my green round.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean?
So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to test this. So when you flip it over, you flip up this part right here to your center. And this is where she does the, oh, no, Jody.
We flip out what part to our center?
You fold up that bottom corner right into the center.
Okay.
So that it's right in the center. Okay. And this is where she starts with her cinnamon stick already. So she puts her cinnamon stick in like the second hole, and shoves her cinnamon stick up in there. So it's already in there and glues it in. Now see, I think I've got to put it down further. I think my cinnamon stick has to be down another hole. And then she glues this all in. So it's all glued in like this. See? So she glues it all in like that.
Okay.
So she puts glue underneath the cinnamon stick, and then she puts glue on top of the cinnamon stick so that it's glued top and bottom.
Okay.
Right? Then she sews it up.
So it's like this side to this side?
Yeah, and how does it get sewn together? That's not right.
I think mine needs to be a little bigger.
How does it get sewn together? It's not like that.
That doesn't look very good.
That's not right. How does it get sewn together? This goes...
My stick is...
this way, and this goes this way. Oh, yeah, it goes right over the whole... See, it goes right over the cinnamon stick. That's why she glues it in first. Okay, can you see what I did here?
Yes.
So she glues that in, and then she pulls these two sides together like this. I'm trying to show it without having my fingers all in the way, you know?
Yep.
And then you sew this up like that.
So basically like this, so it'll look like this.
I don't know, yours looks too skinny. Flip it over.
I know. Let me undo my sides a little bit. How's that?
Is that your front or your back?
That's my front.
Flip it over. Let me see it from the back. No. That's not right.
What do you mean that's not right?
You got to pull it all the way over.
Pull this all the way over?
Yeah, and pull it down. Pull it down.
Oh, pull it down so it meets up with this?
Yes. And then your tip comes together as well. Yes.
Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
That's how she goes. And so mine, when I flip it over now, looks like this.
I think my stick is too big. I think
my cinnamon stick is really long. I could probably use a half, but we're not done with our cinnamon stick, because this is where she then takes her twine. Oh, look, I have a twine that matches my one red color there. Then she ties twine around here, wraps it around, and ties a little bow on it. But my stick is still fairly long. You know, you can always cut the stick later, too, if you don't like it.
I'm going to try this again. And I'm going to put this stick through this first hole instead. And then I'm using my tail. I moved it, and I'm going to use my tail to sew everything together.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think I left enough of a tail to sew mine together with it, but
I did on purpose because I thought of that ingenious idea while
I didn't leave a long enough tail. I don't have enough tail to do that, but
I should have said something.
Anyhow.
I'm gonna do this, and I can always take it out if I don't like the way it looks.
And then you're not gluing your cinnamon stick in?
Oh, I'm going to. This is temporary.
Oh, okay. Okay, I got it.
I just want to see what it's going to look like.
I got you. Okay. Well, if I'm going to glue this in, I better fire up this gun.
Fire up that gun.
Fire
Oh,
up.
yeah, that looks cute.
They are cute.
They're very cute. Look at that.
See how easy they were to make, too?
Yes, we could make millions of these. Now, of course, you're going to have to make a hanger for the top.
Right.
Mine looks more like a mushroom than a tree. I think I want mine one round bigger.
Yours is kind of small, I would say.
Yeah, I think mine is too small. I think I'm going to do it one round bigger. So let me take this out.
I think mine makes a decent looking tree.
Yeah, yours does. Mine looks too much like a mushroom.
So you need like a mushroom. You need like 4 inches.
Yeah.
So Angie and I have something in the works, maybe, possibly.
Possibly, yes.
Possibly.
We are going to be partners.
There is yes, and we cannot be, we have to be partners. We can't be sharing a space. That was in the registration form. So let me back up and I'll explain while my hot glue gun warms up here. Up by Angie is a craft show at a
pumpkin
farm. So I applied today. You have to apply. We had through today. We couldn't have done this any later, Angie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they're reviewing applications through today, and they will let you know by the 21st or something like that.
Oh, wow.
If you're in or if you're not in.
Okay.
So, and I was telling Angie, typical spaces that I've rented are 10 by 10. Okay.
These are big spaces.
By 10 feet. These are 10 by 20.
Yeah, it's a big stall.
So now, yeah.
I've been to this craft show for the past couple years, and they don't have any, the only crochet stuff that they had the past 2 years was amigurumi type stuff.
Right, like the plushies.
So I'm thinking that other things would do very well. And things like this.
And I made it very clear in my description that I make crochet items. I didn't put your name down at all because I didn't want to get too confused that we're sharing. I don't know.
Gotcha. No, that's fine. No,
there was only room for one name.
Yep.
So I put down diamond painting items and crochet. I said varied types of crochet, not simply plushies. So
good. So you left it open.
Just a plushie maker.
Right.
Now, is a pumpkin a plushie?
No, I wouldn't consider it a plushie.
But it's stuffed.
I understand that, but a plushie to me implies a toy.
Are the little animals.
Yeah.
But they're not all little animals. So that's
right. That's true.
So they are kind of plushies, but they're kind of not plushies. Like my little candy corns I made, they're a plushie. They really are. The little ghosts are definitely a little plushie, but I do very few of those. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And that's the perfect time of year for that kind of stuff.
Yes. So I made sure I went downstairs and took some pictures of my pumpkins, the candy corn, the ghosts, a few things like that were fallish.
Because I plan on doing like some tops and stuff too. Some fun summer like boho style.
I do not remember taking a glue stick out of the package and laying it there. So I just grabbed my package and I grabbed another glue stick. I'm like, I have one already. What am I doing? What am I doing?
You're too efficient for your own mind.
I guess. I was too ahead of the game here.
Oh, you know what? I might have a problem here.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that's why I've been having some issues, some belly issues.
Oh, I thought you were having an issue with your project.
No.
So I just need to wait and hear back from the people if we got in or not.
Cool.
Yeah. So how long can it take a glue gun to heat up?
And you know what? That's a long day, but it's so busy.
It is a long day. It's one of the longest shows that
Yeah. What is
it's
it
like
like?
an 8-hour day or something.
Yes. Yeah. And they must have a problem with people leaving early because
Yeah.
when you told me the price, you get a discount if you stay
Yeah.
till the end.
Yeah. Yep. They'll give you back some of your fee if you stay the whole time. Yeah, no, it's longer than that. It's 9 hours.
Yeah, that's a long day. Definitely
Now,
have to
and
make sure we
here's,
have chairs,
oh yeah. And
comfy
we're going to
chairs.
have to talk about things like tents.
Yup.
I have a tent.
I have a tent.
Okay, so 2 tents together
Yup.
gives us 20.
Now, that being said, ours is like burgundy or something. It's not. It's not like white. You know what I mean?
No, mine's blue, I think.
Okay.
So, and then tables. I have 2 tables.
I have one 6-foot table, and then I have a square table.
Yeah, we'll have to get together and do some planning.
Yeah.
If we get in. If we get in.
We get in, yes.
We're not in yet.
Jody asked, "What were we asking?" I was asking if you felt any of the effects from the
glue gun just worked. The glue gun just worked all over my light pad.
Good.
All over my light pad.
Because I had seen on a Facebook post that people were feeling the effects of the earthquake down the Pacific coast in the Northwest, in the Pacific Northwest. So I wondered if you felt the Alaskan earthquake at all. Okay, I did one more round. Let's see where I'm at now. Now I'm at 4 inches exactly. You said that's what yours was?
Yep, mine's 4 inches.
Okay, so I'm
I hot glued my light pad.
Oh no! Alright, let me get my stick back out, which Nate did not cut the ends of these sticks very well, but that's okay. We're going to forgive him, since I'm the one who sent him on this wild goose chase. Mission. Yeah, I sent him on the wild goose chase, so I'll give him a out.
Dang it. Hot glue's supposed to peel off nicely, but...
Okay, I'm going to go get some glue. I'll be right back.
Go grab glue. Glue, glue, glue. Dang it off. Right on the light pad. Poopers. It's just me scraping the light pad. Don't worry. No fears. Don't worry.
Well, how do you like them apples? It was the first box I looked in.
No way.
So I've got multiple glue choices. I'm going to ask everybody's opinion.
All right.
Should I use this spray adhesive?
No.
Okay. Should I use this mono liquid glue that I have a huge tub of?
It has a squirter out the top.
It does have a squirter, yeah. Uh-huh. Or I can use this alcohol glue, which is really, really, really good glue. This is what I use for my my model kits.
No. Use the other one.
The mono glue?
Yeah. Okay. You need something where you can be more precise. That's why I said no spray. You spray it, it'll go all over everything, and you're not going to want that.
All right.
Right? You're not going to want that. So, yeah.
What the heck? How do I get this out?
That I don't know.
It's hermetically sealed.
You can pull that thing out?
No. It's a big, strong piece of plastic in there.
Do you pull it out the top?
There's nothing to pull. I mean, it's like a thick piece of plastic. Let me see.
That's why I thought it was like a tab or something that was in there.
Let's see what the directions are. Take off the tip of the refill. Oh, this is a refill? Oh, apparently this is a refill for a pen. Okay, anyway.
Oh, yeah. Is that that
mono glue?
Let me see the thing on the front. Oh, yeah. The aqua glue.
Yeah.
I didn't know they sold a refill for the aqua glue pens.
I didn't know they sold a non-refill.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have several of the pens.
Take off the tip by twisting and remove the small lid. Oh, there is a small lid.
There has to be. I thought there looked like there was a ring or something you could pull on.
Okay, well, let's try it. Yep.
And then you can put
there we go.
your
Then I can
top
put
on
my
there.
little chippy top back
And then
in there.
you would squeeze that into your pen, I'm assuming, but you don't have a pen, so you're just gonna squeeze it onto your square.
Yes.
I have my stick where I want it. I'm gonna pull it out though a little bit so I can put some glue in here. So I'm gonna put glue right up here. Put some glue in here.
I'm a little nervous about this gluing on this nice thing oh, now I got glue all over my fingers. That's brilliant.
I know, right? Of course. Well, I got it on my light pad. Come on.
Okay, and then are we going to glue the fabric to the fabric?
So you glue your cinnamon stick down like this first.
Yep, I did that. Yep,
my cinnamon stick is glued down here like this.
Yep, got it.
Now you put glue on top of your cinnamon stick.
I did that.
On top of the cinnamon stick?
Yeah.
Oh, you did that already?
Yeah.
Oh, so you put glue on top of your cinnamon stick and fold your fabric up.
Till it touches it?
Till it's attached to your cinnamon stick.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. And then you still sew it, right?
What? Wait, no, you did wrong. No.
What?
No, just the bottom, not the sides. Now
Just
take your sides off.
Okay.
Pull your bottom up.
Pull my bottom up?
The bottom. See the bottom, look. The bottom.
Yeah.
The bottom corner has to go all the way up to your center.
It is. Look.
Okay, it's up to your center. Is it glued in there?
Yeah, my cinnamon stick is glued in there, yes.
Everything's glued. Okay, so that's all you've done at first. So you got this.
So I've got this.
Yep, you got this.
Yes.
Your stick's coming out of the bottom. You glued your cinnamon stick in between your two folds of fabric here, or your two layers of fabric.
Yes.
Okay, that's all you glue. That's it.
Oh, so now what do I do with my sides?
That's it for the gluing. All right?
Okay.
Now, hang on. I got to figure out where I can put this glue gun.
I'm going to put my little cat back in there. Oh, gosh, I got glue everywhere. Now I can't. Everything I touch is getting sticky.
Now, you got your glue handled?
Yeah. Oh, it's handled all right. It's handled all over my freaking table. All over my hands, all over my legs.
I just got one blob on my light pad. I'm good.
My glue's handled. Okay.
Okay. Now, I'm going to need another strand of yarn because that's not going to be enough yarn.
Every time I touch my yarn, it sticks to my fingers. I can't let go of it.
Now.
Okay, let me thread my needle here.
I'm going to get me a strand of yarn here because that's not enough. Clearly.
Okay, now.
Actually, hang on. I'm going to weave in this one tail that I have here a little bit. Get it out of the way because it's too short, but I don't want it,
Bippity bopping along.
Exactly. I don't need you everywhere here. Just get out of my way. Okay, that's good enough. You're going to get sewn in between here anyhow. All right. Now, take this. String this one up here. Okay. Now you take your two sides.
Yep.
And you fold them completely together and down.
Together and down. Oh,
so that it comes down to the bottom of the tree.
Gotcha.
Oh, there we be.
Now it's all making sense.
There you be. And then you sew this together. You don't have to sew it down to the other piece, but you can.
That's what I'm doing. I'm sewing it down to my bottom.
I mean, you can sew it down to the bottom a bit if you'd like.
That's what I'm doing.
You don't necessarily have to because it's not going to be able to go anywhere, but I'm going to make a little knot here at my bottom.
Well, my edges don't exactly come all the way together. I think because my log is too big.
Well,
That's a topic for another day.
yeah, if your log's too big, well, you know. Okay. And then just sew this puppy together up the seam.
Got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
I'm glad. I'm glad. It's like the first time you try to fold a hexie
Right. It just
into,
seems so silly. And then
into
once
the
you've got it,
sleeve, and
it's.
yeah, you're like,
Oh,
how am
there,
I
look
supposed to do
at
this?
that.
How
Look
am I
at that
supposed
cute
to?
little Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
now I gotta get my twine.
you got started way before me or something because you're like done, and
I'm just Speedy Gonzales.
I guess.
And I'm just using this old crochet thread that.
And I'm being, I don't know, maybe probably more particular. I don't know. I'm like, I only want this loop and this loop.
Yeah, no, I wasn't very particular at all because I figured it's the back of it.
Yeah, I only want this loop, but people are going to see it maybe, because your ornament.
On my tree?
Yeah, you know how ornaments spin around and shit.
Nobody comes to my house.
They don't they don't stay the same direction all the time. They turn and
Nobody even comes to my house. Nobody sees my tree but me and my family.
Okay, now imagine you're selling this.
If I were selling it, I would do a much, much more precise job.
Okay, see. That's where I'm coming from.
Yes. No, if I were selling something, it would be done to perfection.
I want it to look,
Profesh?
yes.
Gotcha.
So I'm going inner loop to inner loop. And it's making a really pretty seam.
Good.
I like that. Inner loop to inner loop. Pretty seam. All right.
Boy, I made my little thing here very long here. I guess I didn't need it to be this long.
Now I'm going to shove my tail through there somewhere down the center again.
Actually, I think I'm going to double that up again. Since I'm not using twine per se, and this crochet thread is a bit thinner than twine, I'm quadrupling it up to make it a little thicker. I do have some twine. I have much twine, but it's in the garage.
I have much twine.
Well, because I use it when I make my candles.
Yeah, these candles I hear about all the time. I've never seen one.
You've never seen one?
No.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I could go get one right now. You want me to go get one?
You have never shown me a candle you make.
Okay, well, I'll go get one. Hold on.
Okay. Get a candle.
Hold on, I'll be right back. I don't like that bow. I might not do that. I might go find my twine.
She might be gone longer than she said. After she finds a candle and twine. Although I'm impressed, she found the glue pretty quickly, didn't she? Hello, Sean. Hey, Sean, I got a question for you. Sean. Yes, we've been missing you, Sean. Sean, you're coming to the retreat, and I wish my I wish my cinnamon stick was the other way around. Now it's glued in there. And now I can't turn it. I can't just give it a little twist and do it the other way because now I don't like the cinnamon stick. Well, poop on my shoes. Anyhow, is your daughter coming? Did I see that? I think your daughter's coming.
Coming where?
To the little retreat in
this fall?
Where is it? Chesaning? Is it Chesaning?
Okay, so this is just a small one, but I used a ribbon on the bottom and some cute little garland on top, and they're all just polished rocks.
Okay.
And they're on there with a high temp adhesive, so
can burn it's on a candle?
A jar candle, yep. So then when you burn the candle, here's a big jar candle. When you burn the candle, then the light comes out from between the rocks and twinkles, and it looks really pretty.
Yeah, I've never seen one before.
Yeah, they're not that cool looking just like this, but when they're lit up, they look really cool. When I used to do them for craft shows, talk about a pain in the butt to have to haul. Those things are so heavy.
Oh, yeah, all those rocks.
I was literally hauling in cartons of rocks.
Yeah. Okay, I feel like I wanted to glue my twine on here.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And I think I'm going to.
And I'm not going to do this for twine. I thought it was going to work, but I don't like it.
Do you know what you missed while you were gone?
What did I miss?
I don't like my cinnamon stick.
Uh-oh.
It's on backwards.
Oh, you have the little rapscallion part of it the wrong way?
I have my seam.
Yes, that's what I meant.
Yeah, the seam is...
I don't like my stick. I think my stick needs to be a little bit shorter, but I could cut that off with a...
My seam is on the...
And of course, I don't have a star to put up top because Mindy didn't tell me I would need a star.
You know, Angie, you're always so good about going and checking out the pattern yourself.
I trusted you on this one. I trusted you.
I just, I didn't think that you would need my guidance, but...
Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, I did need your guidance on this one.
You did. You needed me.
I have been crocheting my little fingers to the bone. I've got 2 blankets to get done for that baby shower next Sunday.
But what, your blanket's not done yet?
No, because I decided to make 2 blankets.
What?
I made one for baby and one for mom.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I got a screw loose, I think.
I think you got something.
I got a screw loose.
Something going on.
Yeah, there's stuff going on up there that
we just can't explain.
You can't. You can't even explain it. So I've been crocheting my fingers to the bone. In fact, my thumb hurts so bad right in here. Like, does this part of your thumb ever hurt?
No.
Right here, my thumb hurts from crocheting so much. I'm at the point where I've got like 200 stitches per side on the big blanket. And I just had to do a whole round of back post half doubles.
Now this is not perfect because I did not leave me a long enough end to make a bow.
Oh.
I know, I can't make a bow. So it's just, I might take it off. I don't know.
Well, this looks dumb sitting there, but it actually looks cute when it's like, it actually does look cute.
Now,
maybe I could use this to make my little hanger. That might be cute.
This is where I wish I had just like some thread now.
Yeah, this is gonna work good for.
Because here's my star. There's my star. Look.
Oh, you don't have any thread. I see what you're saying.
No. I'm going to get some, though. I'm going to get some. Watch me get some.
Watch her get some. Mm-hmm. I think I know what I'm doing here, but I'm not sure if I do. I'm trying to make a fancy knot. We're going to see if I'm making this fancy knot correctly or if I'm just jimmying it around.
Making a what? A standing knot?
A fancy knot.
Oh, fancy. I thought you said standing. I'm like, what's a
fancy
standing knot?
Well, I think it would have turned... Oh, there we go. I did make a fancy knot. There we go.
Oh, you're making a hanger.
Yeah.
Did you make it with your yarn?
No, I made it with the thread. It looks kind of cute that way. There, cuticle. I just need a star for the top and a ribbon for my stick. I like the stick idea too. I think the stick looks cute. I think it looks very cute.
Yeah, I saw that Sean's daughter is coming to the retreat. I was like,
yes, Brenda, exactly. It's like I'm almost going to get a cramp. Like almost a Charlie horse, but it's all the time. It hurts. It's a pain. It's not fun.
No, I don't have that particular issue.
So I guess I'll make another one. We got time to make one more probably,
So
huh?
now I'm trying to figure out how I can sew the button in without it going all the way through the back, but that's like next to impossible.
That's going to require some.
I'm not even,
Yeah.
I'm just going to sew it through both
Yeah, I think you're going
layers, and
to
you'll
do.
see the thread on the back.
Yeah, I think you're going to have to.
Yeah, it's be too complicated. I was trying to think I was going to be slick and go through the layers, and
Your stars are quite big.
yeah, it is.
I
It's
can't
okay.
wait to see this finished product. Oh,
Oh, you hardly see it at all. The white thread on the back. You don't even see it.
good.
I don't
I
know.
figured it would probably blend in with the yarn somewhat.
I don't know why you don't see it, but you don't. Huh. Dang it. I can't finish it off, though. Ah!
I'm also coming down with a UTI, so I'm just not feeling well today.
Jeez, Angie.
I know. I jinxed myself is what I did, because when I went to the doctor for my checkup about 6 weeks ago, I was like, I've been doing really good. I haven't been getting any bladder infections lately. And then immediately, like 2 days later, I got one, and now I'm getting one again.
I was going to say, I swear that it was like, what, last week or a week before or something you were talking about it.
Yep, I did. It was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, because I just finished my antibiotics a week ago.
Finish your antibiotics and now.
Yep. Well, what happens is you can become, what is the word I'm trying to find? Immune to certain antibiotics. And with me having taken them for so long, for so many years of having these infections, like already Bactrim, which is like the number one prescribed antibiotic for urinary tract and bladder infections, I am totally immune to it. Can't take it anymore. So now I have to take not Keflex. What's the other one? It kind of sounds like Keflex. Anyways, a different one. But now I feel like I'm becoming immune
My
to that.
cinnamon stick needs to be shorter. There's my tree.
Aw, it's a doorbell.
It doesn't have a hanger yet, but you can either make
Very
a
cute.
hanger with, I'm just going to make a hanger with this matching twine. Why not?
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. Very adorable.
It doesn't need to be forever long, and I can just run it right through here.
Yep, I just ran mine right through my top
tie it.
My top
Yeah,
thing, and then I tied a
running
fancy
through
knot.
is not as easy as I thought it would be. It's going to require some needle action.
Tied a fancy knot, and it's good to go. I wish I had a star for mine. If somebody would have told me we needed stars, I would have had a star.
I can send you one in the mail if you'd like. I mean,
No, it'll give me a good excuse when I'm out tomorrow by Hobby Lobby for my craft or for my stitching group. I'll have a reason to run into Hobby Lobby.
there you go.
It'll give me an excuse.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Even though I don't have a bow at the bottom, it's still cute.
I don't have my bow at the bottom either because I didn't like the way that one bow worked.
Yeah,
I want to look. You know what? Oh, you know what might be cute? Let me try this for a second.
I cut my yarn too short, my string too short.
Let me try something for a second.
Too short.
What if I took some of this red yarn and made a bow around my stick with the red yarn?
You could.
What do you think of that idea?
Let
me see how that looks.
Go for it.
I'm going to give it a whirl and see how it looks.
I'm going to grab my industrial strength scissors later and cut my stick down a little bit because I think.
Yeah, I got to get my I'm going to cut my stick down a little.
My stick is too long.
Okay, that's not a very nice looking bow, but
I always have a hard time making bows.
you know who is an excellent bow maker? My mother. My mother makes the most phenomenal bows.
Yeah, I can't.
Oh, and you know who else? My friend Sarah that came to the retreat with me. She can make really nice bows
I cannot make bows very, very well.
because she used to make wreaths for craft shows, and so she makes professional bows.
But that's super cute. And I mean, look, now that you know how to do it, these don't take that long.
I can't even tie this. I can't.
They
Maybe
don't take that long to make. And then if you
no.
wanted to sell them at a craft show, how much would you
You
sell
could
them?
well, and I would say you could almost like sell them in sets, like a set of 6 or something, or individually.
Mm-hmm. And how much would you sell them for?
I have no idea. I struggle so much with this.
Tie bows upside down, they lay better.
Oh, good
Upside
hit.
down and try it.
Hang upside down by my feet.
No, you turn the thing around. Turn
Oh,
the thing around.
I thought I had to get upside
No.
down. I kind of like that with the red. That looks really cute.
It is pretty with a red bow.
Yeah. Kind of like that.
I would put a dab of glue on there because that sucker's going to come off.
That's not a bad idea, but I put my glue. I will for the finished product.
Sean says $2 or $3 a piece. I was thinking $5.
I was thinking 5 too. 5 as well.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
But all right. Well, hey, are we going to get done early today?
We can either be done early or we could keep working on something.
Well, I think you can keep working on something. I'm going to be done early if that's okay. Can I be dismissed, Mrs. Dipple?
Dismissed.
Mrs. Dipple, could I be dismissed early today so that I can go hang out in my bathroom for a while?
You're funny. Yeah, you sure can. Yep.
All right, you guys. I'm gonna say goodbye early today. I'm sorry. I gotta go potty. I don't feel good.
And talk to me later. We got to
Yes.
talk about next weekend because next weekend we're gonna go
to Wine and Wool.
Sick. Oh dear, we're gonna go do some goat yoga.
Yep, goat yoga with wine and wool.
Goat yoga and wine. What could go wrong?
I was just gonna say, can you? Yeah. What is there anything bad that could happen?
No, not with goats and wine and yoga and yarn. I mean, what?
And I told Mindy if I drink too much wine, I might be sleeping on her couch.
There you go. I'll be prepared.
Hey, thanks, Brenda. That's exactly what I'm going to go do.
Happy pooping, Angie.
All right.
You guys are funny.
All right. See you guys later.
All right. Bye, Angie.
Bye.
I'm still here if you guys are still here. You know, the name of this yarn is called Gumdrop. Isn't that cute? Gumdrop. All right. Brenda, give me a color. Pink, red, green, white. Name a color. Hurry. Make it fast, though. Pink, green, red, white. Which the white is really kind of pretty. It's very rainbowy. The little metallic thread that's through there is very rainbowy. It has blue and pink and yellow. Very rainbowy. Brenda. Green. Okay, green. All right, Sean, tell me a color. You got white, red, and pink to choose from. White, red, and pink. White, red, and pink. Oh, Brenda almost said white. It's called Snowball. That one's Snowball. I don't know what the green's called. It's covered up. Spearmint. Pink. Okay, well, there we go. Look at that. That's going to be a stunner, right? Okay, so let me ask you this question. Would you put a red star at the top of our tree? Because I only have red and white. Stars were not easy to find. Hi, Emma. Star buttons were not easy to find. Oh, hang on. Let me find something else real quick. I'll show you something else I got besides the star buttons. Look at these. What if you dangled a snowflake off the top of the tree? I thought these are metal. These are heavier. These are metal. Those are kind of cool. You could dangle a snowflake off the top. Right, Jennifer? I didn't think it was going to be that hard. I didn't think it would be that hard to find some star buttons. I didn't. But it was. And I thought, with all the Christmas stuff they got, they always have Christmas buttons and things like that. But man, they just didn't. They didn't. They had no star buttons in the Christmas stuff. I had to go over to the regular fabric area. Yeah. So, anyhow. And, I'm thinking, where else can you go to look for buttons? Walmart doesn't have buttons. Not really. They've got very plain buttons in like multi-packages of different colors. You know what I mean? Michael's, I don't think Michael's has buttons. They're very limited on what their buttons are. Joann's was the button place. I miss that. For sure. Miss Joann's buttons. But I thought for sure Hobby Lobby would have, they always get the Christmas stuff. Oh, and while I was there, no Christmas diamond paintings. They're not there yet. My store, I don't know what the deal is with my store, but they are slow at everything. Like when it's like the yarn clearance time, they're one of the last stores I hear about that finally mark their stuff down. They're the last ones to get stuff in. They're very, 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 very late to the game. You're in the class section of the aisles of the Christmas. What? Class section of the aisles. What? What, Emma? What? Help me out there. I don't know what you're talking about. What you talking about, Emma? Oh, snowflake charms. Ooh. Oh, that's where I looked. I looked in the Christmas section. They didn't have any. They had none in the Christmas section. They had no star buttons, and they had no Christmas diamond paintings. Nope. So, there's that. All right. Here's our green Santa. We got a green Santa. Green. Wonder how fast I could make one of these. Time myself. How quick could I make one? Because if you're making stuff, to sell, it's got to be quick little makes. Otherwise, you can't get your money back out of it. You know what I'm saying? Let go. They got to be fast, quick, easy. Hello, Marion. How is Marion today? How are you doing? Are you traveling? Are you moving across the country yet? Or did you decide to stay in my neck of the woods? Oh, good. Glad you figured that out, Sean, because I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Pattern. I don't know. I just found it in Pinterest. I don't know. I don't know who it is. Oh, this is going to be pretty. This is going to be pretty. Oh, you've landed somewhere. You're in Oklahoma. One of those states, I didn't have a great experience in Oklahoma. That's where Angie and I had our Nightmare Roach Motel episode, was in Oklahoma. My only experience in Oklahoma. Wasn't a good one. Memorable, for sure, but the yarn squeaks. I think it's because of that metallic thread that runs through it. It's a squeaky yarn. Oh, I need to do 3 more things there. Hang on. I'm not done. No. I need to finish my corner. And it wouldn't be the crocheting part of these that would take the time, because crocheting a granny square, you can bust out granny squares like nobody's business. It's all the other stuff. It's the adding the stick and adding the twine and adding the button and all that stuff that will take time. I'm certain I can do it in less than an hour. 45 minutes? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know. Could time myself one day. Bye, Michelle. I'm almost done with my other sweater. I'm finishing up the sleeves, and I'm actually doing both sleeves at the same time to make sure that I have enough of each of the yarns, because I'm running out. I am using up the yarns that I have. There's like nothing left except little tiny balls is all that's left. So I'm doing both sleeves at a time to make sure that each sleeve gets equal amounts of each color. If I don't make all the rounds, it's okay as long as each sleeve has the same number of rounds. You know what I'm saying? So the sleeves are just about done. I'll be attaching sleeves soon. Soon. Yeah. Have to be in Albuquerque. I think I'd grab some other yarns too to do these with. Not all of the sparkly yarn. Well, sparkly yarn is pretty. But do some in like some more neutral colors. These are very bright. Do some in some neutrals. My husband's in the peanut butter, I can tell. I can hear him banging on the jar. Must be mid-afternoon snack time. We didn't have lunch. Just dawned on me. We had no lunch. He was out weed whacking and I went to Hobby Lobby. Yesterday, I had a fight out in my flower garden. It was war. Because we were out there digging up the tulips. Because we're coming up with a whole different plan. So we're digging up tulips, getting eaten by ants. Ants were everywhere. They get all over your feet. They would get all up your legs. They would just go everywhere. I have bites all over me.
Just a walking emergency room is $2,376.69.
Aren't you glad you don't have to pay that whole thing?
My balance is $11.83.
There you go. Which emergency trip was
I
that?
don't know.
You got a couple to choose from.
7-Eleven.
7-Eleven. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, statement.
Oh. I don't know.
5/16/25.
I don't even remember now. What happened when? What happened when? What happened next? Who's on first? I don't even know.
Time to go again.
Got what? No. No, don't say that. We're not going again. A red and gray. I don't have a gray. Maybe I have a gray somewhere. I have regular, like, worsted weight yarn. You could do this in any. I have worsted weight yarn, all kinds of colors. I could use some of that. I am way behind. I would like to do one with, like, maybe some of the speckled, like, hand-dyed yarn. Wouldn't that be pretty? Those would be pretty. Get some crazy colors of speckled hand-dyed. Oh. The ideas, the possibilities, they're endless. Endless, I say.
I'm going to go mow.
You're going to go mow now.
So you people who don't like the mow, me
all
mowing,
your weed whacking
hang out
is...
now.
Oh, we're only on for another, like, 5 minutes. All your weed whacking is done?
Yeah, I guess.
You've whacked all the weeds?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, well.
So, I got to go mow.
You know where the gas station's at.
Yeah. Well, I'm done. I am tired of weed whacking.
Look what I made. What do you think? Look.
This is great, honey.
Isn't this cute?
We're shipping out stuff.
No, that's coming in. That's incoming.
Oh, no.
That's incoming. That's incoming. That's a gift for me. Hey. Look, what do you think?
Your tree?
Yeah, what do you think of the tree?
It's not even Christmas yet.
You have to be ahead of the game. You have to be making things for the next season ahead.
Halloween's coming.
Well, that's true too. But it's Christmas in July right now. That's why we're doing Christmas stuff. Christmas in July.
Well, I better go buy myself my own Christmas present then.
You better. What do you want?
A new chainsaw.
Okay, have fun.
New weed whacker. That one, I broke that one.
Okay, go get you one.
I don't know. Maybe 2.
Okay.
One for me, one for you.
Okay.
You need a new lawnmower is what you need.
Nope.
Yep, you need a new lawnmower.
Nope.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. You got your little tractor out there? No, it's all yours.
Let some doctor out.
I don't know.
I'm going to put them out before I get out there.
Yep, I'll let him out here in about 2 minutes. Oh, this one it's truly a white. There, does it look more white now? It's white with all of this different colored. Can you see the pink and the multicolored metallic thread running through it? Yeah. Sean, what did you have to have an MRI for? What did you have an MRI for? Did you break something? Did you hurt something? What'd you do?
Keep going.
What'd you do to yourself?
Keep going.
I've never had an MRI, and I don't plan on one. Yeah, right? That's what I said, Sean. Nope. It's all his. Hi, baby girl. Come on in. She's done this to me a couple times today. She stands at the door, and she looks in the door, looks in the window. She stands up on the door, like pawing at the door, like, hey. And then I go open the door, and she sits there. And she won't come in.
She's finding what you're doing.
She's a weirdo.
Hey, what are you doing?
Didn't I see Sunny out there too?
Sonny came in.
Oh, Sunny did come in.
Smokey is
Out still.
Oh.
He's out. Yep, he's out. See how quickly you can make these little granny squares? I mean, what was this? Less than 15 minutes, right? So you can make the granny squares in about 15 minutes, I would guess. And then if you already had all of your choices and decisions made, and the hot glue gun was hot, which it is, it's already hot, you can just glue, sew, bam, bam, half an hour. I'm thinking half an hour. Oh dear, fell off the steps and broke your foot. Yikes. That's not fun. You better get your foot better by, what is it, September, and come to the retreat. Or you can hobble around, I suppose. You know. My arm hurts. My arm always hurts. I know there's something wrong with it, but I don't know what. Therapy, worked a little bit. Not completely, but a little bit. I think it's the muscle. I think I pulled or hurt or tore muscle. Yeah. Oh, well. When I go pull weeds, I notice it the next day, like, big time. This is really pretty. I'm going to need more star buttons because I see more of these in the future. I did the same thing again. I should have left a long tail there to sew it up, and I did not. Ugh. Darn it all. Oh, well. It's not that big a deal to cut another piece of yarn. It's not a big deal. All right, look. Granny square number 2 is done. It done, son, done. Well, hello, the other Sean. Sean and Sean. Okay, question. Before I let you go, what does a red button look like on that? Looks horrible. I don't like it. I'd put the red on pink and white. What do you think? What do you think? Oh, goodness, Sean. Any thoughts on the red button with the pink and the green? Give me your feedback. I'm going to weave in this end, and I'm going to glue my stick in. I should probably be cutting the sticks before I put this together, but I didn't. That other one's long. Got a long trunk. All right, let's glue this puppy in here. Let's glue it in here. I have almost 2 trees done in an hour and a half. And now I'm going to glue this one the way I want it. I'm going to put this one doesn't have a pretty side. I want the pretty side down now, like this. Okay. See, this one's much shorter. This one is much shorter. Okay. Let's put some glue on here. Let's glue this puppy in here. Glue. This one's very twisty. Very twisty, turny. Oh, I gotta go through the hole first. Does that work? I don't know. No, that's why. It's because I don't have it. I don't have it folded up yet. You know what? Get smart, Mindy. Get smart. You can move the stick up further into the tree, and you don't have to cut them. Just stuff the stick up farther. Okay. You know, you live and you learn. You truly, ouch, that was hot. Okay. You truly live and you learn, right? What do you know? What do you know? See? Then look. I like that stick length. Look at that. I'll sew this after you guys are gone, but look at that. What do you think of my stick length there? I like that one better. I like that one. Here's the other one. You got a long, well, I just want to cut off like this much off this one. Like that much. Just a little nip. Right? That was quick, wasn't it? But nobody answered me, did they, about the red star? Nobody answered about the red star. Red. What do we think? I know it looks red on camera, but it's not. It's pink. Here. Red star. Red. Red. No. No. I don't know. I gotta use white again. Here's the red. Here's the red, Sean. Here's the red. See, look. Red, pink, and green. Red, pink, and green. Or white. Again, white. The cat, nope. That's what I think. You would have thought I could have found, oh, the snowflake. Oh, yeah, the snowflake. I forgot about the snowflake. Let's try that. This is going to dangle because, I can't sew it on like the button. So it's going to like dangle, which that'll be kind of cute though, right? Thank you for reminding me about the snowflake. I think I need to go out to my other Hobby Lobby. It's bigger. I don't know. Maybe they'll have other stuff. Oh, yeah. Let's try that. Oh, that'll be cute. Look. I mean, you'll see the little hole. You know what I mean? But if I just got some thread and sew it right at the top and just let it dangle there. Okay. We're doing the snowflake. All right. I'll send you guys a picture of it later when it's done. I'll post my photos. Okay? Well, I'm glad you guys hung out. I'm going to sew this puppy together and sew on that snowflake. Do something around try to do something better than I did last time. Something better than last time. Because I didn't get a bow. I did not get a bow. All right. Well, there you have it, folks. I'm going to let you go. And I'll see you guys next week. And we're going to make probably the little hats. We're going to make hats. And I am going to make my hats with some hand-dyed yarn. I've gotten out some mini hanks. And I'm going to make some pretty, like, speckly, fun little winter hats. They're going to be cute. All right. We'll see you then. Bye, everybody.